What's going on, gang? Baltmatrix here, and today we are taking a look at Blurr, specifically Deluxe Class Titans Returns Blurr. Now, many of you may be wondering, what is going on with his color scheme? He is really teal, and or aquamarine, or he's not G1 Blurr. Well, that is because Hasbro is going off of the IDW color scheme from, well, Transformers. No, not Transformers Robots in Disguise. It's just Transformers. And maybe Transformers More Than Meets the Eye. I can never remember which one is which. I think it's definitely the Transformers. More Than Meets the Eye is the one with Megatron and Rodimus. So anyway, this figure is my favorite of the Deluxe class so far. I have not gotten Skull Crusher yet. This guy, however, is fantastic. Forget the color scheme. Just go with the color scheme. This is the way Blurr looks in the comics. We're going to go with that. Takara is going to be releasing a G1 styled color scheme. I'll probably pick that figure up at some point, but this is what we have so far, and this figure is phenomenal. It holds together beautifully. It is perfectly balanced as far as I could tell. The Headmaster gimmick works really well. He's got wonderful posability. It's just a dang solid figure. You can remove the nose cone of the vehicle mode, which is actually the only problem I have with this, is that this comes off way too difficultly. It's just too hard to get it off. You can peg it into his arm for a shield, and then it has this little kickstand latch thing. Anyway, it works. Posability-wise, head, typical Titan Master, ball joint with a hinge, swivel at the elbow, swivel above the elbow, hinge for the elbow, fists do rotate in and out, some torso articulation, obviously, ball joint in the hip, swivel beneath that, over 90-degree bend at the knee, no foot articulation, don't care, because you could still get some really awesome poses. I like to pose him like this, where he's kind of looking off to the side and kind of holding the gun with the shield on the shoulder. That's my favorite pose for this figure. Just a solid robot mode. I was not expecting to like Blurr that much, but I do. Like Scourge, Blurr's head is very well sculpted and very nicely painted. I forgot to extend his antenna in the review, but that just collapses very easily. Transformation is cool. He's got nice silver highlights on the arms here in Titan Master mode, and the face sculpt is also pretty good as well. The Titan Master does fit in the shield, and then the gun will attach to the top here. And I forgot, that's what the little kickstand is for. It's for when the Titan Master is sitting inside the shield, which I swear is some kind of vehicle of some sort. Here's the gun. This actually works really well for a little, like, hovering Titan Master cannon thing. Getting into the transformation, we will first reattach the shield, and that goes on pretty easily. Now, for the rest of the transformation, first take the fists and reach behind the forearms and fold out these sections, and they will peg into the bottom of the fists. Straighten out the arms and just kind of get the arms out to the side like that. Then come down to the legs and combine the legs together. Fold up the feet. Then open up the shins. And when you do that, you're going to uncombine the legs. And in the right leg, there is the antenna for vehicle mode. That folds out. And then turn the hips around and then flip the hips up over, then flip the legs up over the front of the thighs, like this, and then peg the sections together, and fold what were the shins closed, the bottom of the vehicle mode, like that. Now, come to the chest, and grab the chest with your fingernail, and pull it all the way open. And reach inside and flip out this little seat, and then close the chest halfway. There are two clicks here. There's one click and 2-click. The second click is for robot mode. The first click is for vehicle mode. And yes, you will screw that up. Take the arms, fold them up, as, see, I just did it. Unpeg the shoulders and fold them back. Flip the section of the shield backpack up and peg that into the chest. And when you do that, that will actually push on this section, flipping it open. And then once the front of the vehicle mode is pegged into place, you then can't push the canopy down anymore. Take the shoulders and fold them with the thrusters in to the back of the legs, and then they will collapse and peg onto the side of the shield, like so. And last but not least is peg the gun in and put the Titan Master on the figure, or in the figure. Titan Master is in place. Close the canopy and check out that alt mode. While not perfectly G1 accurate, it's close enough. It looks sweet. And it would look even better in the original G1 colors, in my opinion, but this is fine. He does have 3 wheels. 1, 2, 3. So he is effectively a Reliant Robin. For those of you who don't know, that was a 3-wheeled card released in Britain. They can't turn. Google that or put it on YouTube and you'll see Jeremy Clarkson crashing a lot. It does roll fine. It actually rolls better than some of the other figures that I own. And it's just a solid figure. Totally worth getting in your collection. Totally worth owning. And so far is the best deluxe. So gang, I hope you've enjoyed this video review. As always, I'm Baltmatrix. If you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you next time.